Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Peace and salutations unto all the Akim, you brothers preaching this word in truth and in sincerity across the four corners of the earth. And Shalom to the hopeful elect, you sincere believers scattered wherever you may be. Wherever you may be, Salakia sounded funny. All right. So title of this one, Lord's will be along the lines of our strength is in the Lord. Our strength is with the Lord. Our strength relies upon the Lord. Basically, just going into strength. And I did a quick word search on the word strength. A lot of precepts, you know what I'm saying, throughout the scriptures. I pinpointed a few within the Psalms, a lot of Psalms. And then a few I wrote down, you know what I'm saying, just really the first Maccabees that just came to the spirit. So Lord willing, this will be edifying and exhorting mainly onto you. You know, just a quick hit, Lord's will, some exhortation, man. And before I begin, I wanted to grab the word strength real quick in the etymon, as well as in the just the Oxford, you know what I'm saying, on the basic search, because it gave me a little bit more what I wanted. But this is strength in the etymon online. It says property of being strong, bodily power, muscular force, vigor, firmness, fortitude, manhood, violence, moral resistance, tight, narrow, strong. Let me see what the word strong says. It says living things, body parts, physically powerful, of persons, firm, bold, brave. There it is. Firm, bold, brave, constant, resolute, having authority, able to enforce one's will, of medicines, poisons, powerful in effect, of winds, violent, forceful, severe, of wine. So again, it gives you the different types of strength, so to speak. But the Lord is behind it all. The Lord is the Most High. He is the Almighty. He is the most strong. You know, He is, just period. All right. And in turn, what He gives it unto His saints. You know, He gives it unto His sons. It said, and two, real quick, actually, it's the spirit. I want to grab, what nation is so blessed to have the Lord? This is Deuteronomy 4:7. It says, for what nation is there so great, who hath the Most High so nigh unto them? Right? Because he deals with His children and His daughters, man, of Yasser Allah, all right, of Israel. That's who He deals with. That's who He loves. So we're blessed to have the Lord on our side. You know, we have to be mindful of that, keep that, cherish that, you know, that we have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to lean upon, to cast our cares upon, because He cared for us. All right, He have care for His elect. It says, for what nation is there so great, who have the Most High so nigh unto them? As the Lord our power is in all things that we call upon Him for. And we have to continue to call upon Him in times of trouble. All right, like it says, He's a very present help in the time of trouble. This is where our strength comes from. You know, if we put strength upon ourselves, we're going to fail every single time. But if we put faith, if we put our strength, and leave it to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, every single time He's going to come through for us, bro. And we have to believe that. You know, like the scripture tells us. Let me just grab it. Got Psalms. Sirach. Got Psalms on the brain. Sirach 2:10. It says, look at the generations of old and see. Did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? The answer is no. It says, or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken? Or whom did He ever despise that called upon Him? Right? Because Man, how is he going to despise you if you're calling upon him in sincerity for help? All right, it's like a father and a son. If, you know what I'm saying, a good father, which only the Most High is good, as the scriptures tells us, um, if he sees his son struggling, all right, and that son is not relying or is not putting his pride before him and is truly calling out for help to his father, his father's going to run to his aid, man, run to his rescue, because that's his son. That's love. All right. And then it says what? His mercy is everlasting. All right. Did he not give up his only begotten son for the nation already? Starting with his elect. So know that he's going to come through for you. What it say? Let me go back. I think we got everything there in the strong, bold heart. In the scriptures say too that the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Loosely paraphrasing, and we're bold through what? They're in what? In Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, in His Word, because we have the Word, where we're justified in our sayings. But if we stray away from that, that's when you're liable to fail, man. That's when, it's not truth anymore, because His Word is truth. And it's going to prevail over every single doctrine, philosophy, you name it. Always. Because it holds, man. It holds weight. The Word is sharper than any two-edged sword. But Salakia, Spirit had it take it one way. Let me go to these scriptures, man. Psalm 37, I'll start at 38. It says, "But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble." All right, he's a strength unto his elect. All right, he's our fortress, man. He's the one that we can rely upon every single time. All right. The righteous ones being the ones that are putting their faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. Doing what they can to please the Lord. Because we know, our righteousness is counted as filthy as rags, that, we all fall short of the glory of the Lord, but this is why we look to Yahweh Shai, man, because we're made righteous through faith in Him. It's really through Yahweh Shai we're made righteous. But this is Psalm 37 and 40. It says, "And the Lord shall help them and deliver them." It says, "He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in Him." All right, and that links up right with that Psalms 2 and 10. It tells you right here that He's going to save them because they trust in Him. So knowing that the Lord is not a man that He should lie, if we trust in Him, we're going to be delivered. We're going to be delivered. Real quick. Salaki. I want to go to that Psalm 73 and 26. All right, that's the confidence that we should have, man, that we'll be delivered. Our Lord willing, we're of the elect. All right, it says Psalm 73 and 26, "My flesh and my heart faileth," right, being in this carnal body, being that we have these fleshly hearts still, all right, to where wicked thoughts constantly pop up, different scenarios playing within our minds. It fails us. It fails us, man. This body, this decrepit body that we're in, with ailments and fucking diseases and sicknesses and fucked up shoulders, backs, elbows, knees, and toes. It says, "But what? But the Most High is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." Okay. So even in this chains of darkness that we're in, even with the, you know what I'm saying, the our hearts that are desperately wicked, we have the Lord on our side, and he's the strength of our hearts that keeps our minds stable, all right, that gets us through daily about whatever BS we may be going through. It says, "And my portion forever," right? He is our power forever, man. Our God, who we could look up to, who we could go to for help. Not every nation has that, all right? And having the true names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, not every Israelite has that neither, all right? All right, from there, go to Psalms 33 and 16. It says, "There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength." All right, and you see this time and time again when we were to go into battle, all right, with the different nations, you know, where Israel will be outnumbered by a lot. You know, I forgot which account it was, but I remember the Lord had dwindled down the number just so that Israel wouldn't vaunt or flaunt themselves to get the victory. Having that number will give the glory unto the Lord. All right. That's why it says that there's no king saved by the multitude of an host. All right. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength, because it's really, it don't, the carnal strength versus heavenly strength doesn't match up, man. Real quick, it says, First Maccabees, that in the account of Maccabees as well, you read them different accounts, but this is First Maccabees 3:19. It says, I'll start at 18. Matter of fact, 17. And we have to you know what I'm saying, get prepped within our minds on what's to come as well, with Jacob's trouble around the corner, with the MOTB. You know, there's going to be a lot of people that come against us, but it don't matter, man. We're going to prevail through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We have to have faith in the Lord, you know, and we'll receive that strength, man. And two, he's going to impart unto certain individuals spiritual power in times to come. But this is First Maccabees 3:17. It says, "Who, when they saw the host coming to meet them, and said unto Judas, How shall we be able, being so few, to fight against so great a multitude and so strong, seeing we are ready to faint with fasting all this day?" It says, "Unto whom Judas answered, It is no hard matter for many to be shut up in the hands of a few. And with the power of heaven it is all one to deliver with a great multitude or a small company." So it doesn't matter to the Lord how many members are in an army. You know, it says what? "For the victory of battle standeth not in the multitude of an host, but strength cometh from heaven." And it's really up to the Lord that decides the winning party. You know, and will he not choose the ones that are down with the cause, that have been swinging, fighting the good fight of faith, that have been trying their best to uphold the standard of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? You know? Man, it's mighty. So even with that, man, have that comfort knowing that, you know what I'm saying, no matter who comes against us, what do he say? The scriptures say, if the Most High be for us, who could be against us? And we got to keep that faith in the Lord through it all. You know, no matter what challenge or obstacle may come across us, like, hey, man, what it say? With man, it is impossible. With the Most High, all things are possible. And even if we have to, you know, lay our lives down, so be it. All right, because if we're of the elect, we're going to be one of the first ones risen. You know, and two, knowing that Our spirit lives on forever, man. We truly never die. All right. So that's it to there. Let me go back. Psalm 33 and 17, it says, "And horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength." Right. In the NLT, it says, "Don't count on your war horse to give you victory, for all its strength, it cannot save you." Only Yahweh Bashem Yahushua can save us, man. Especially in the troubles that are to come. All right. That's why, like the scriptures say, we're not gonna trust in our bow, you know. But what we're gonna trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Not to say that you can't be armed up or whatever, but we know that isn't gonna save us, man. Right? That isn't gonna save it. It's through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, through His mercy, that we will be saved and delivered out of, you know what I'm saying, situations. All right, let me go to Psalm 31 and 4, see what that says. Psalm 31 and 4. Actually, I don't think it's the one I wanted here, but we'll read it anyway. Yeah, we'll read it anyway. It might have been 37 and 4. We'll do Psalm 31 and man, I'll start at 1. You know, it's a good prayer to pray. It says, "To the chief musician, a psalm of David. In thee, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thine ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock, for an house of defense to save me." Yeah, like the scriptures say, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. It says, "For thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore, for thy name's sake, lead me and guide me. Pull me out of the net that they have laid privily for me, for thou art my strength." Right? And just like they're doing now with this AI voiceovers, it could very well lead to the persecution of the saints, to where they'll have your face, and essentially put words into your mouth that you never spoke before, you know, just to persecute you, just to add insult to injury. But there's another word I'm looking for. Not oppress, and Salakia, it's escaping me. God damn it. Accuse you. Oh, they'll make accusations, but there's damn. The word's escaping me, but you get the gist, man. They could very well use that technology, you know what I'm saying, to put you in that trap, you know. But like the scriptures say, man, He's going to put words into our mouths that He's going to give us a spirit that they cannot gainsay nor resist. All right. And He's going to pull us up out of, you know what I'm saying, these different concentration camps that, you know, they might put you in. Or, you know, we got to remember the scriptures, bro. How mighty men of the Lord were loosed up out of chains, you know, walked out of a furnace, unscathed, untouched. You know why? Because they had the strength. They had who was beside them, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, through it all. And let me, I'll go to this here, Psalm 68, and we'll end with these two or three scriptures. Psalm 68 and 4. It's not this one either. 34, Salakia. Psalm 68 and 34. It says, "Ascribe ye strength unto the Most High. His his excellency is over Israel, and his strength is in the clouds. All right. Not only does his strength excel past the clouds, like metaphorically speaking, like it's outer worldly, you know what I'm saying, with the strength that comes with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but also his strength is in the clouds, his chariots, you know, and his angels, sending down his angels to as ministers, all right, as a guardian angel protecting us, watching over us. Psalm 34:7 reads, "The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them." So knowing that, man, we have angels unawares around us daily. You know, you may not see them, but the Lord keeps us protected. You know, think of all the past experiences you've had, or quote unquote, like near miss accidents that could have happened. And you just be praising Yahweh Bashem Yahushua every single time. Because you know it's divine intervention. You know it's the Lord behind it. You know, blessed are your eyes for they see. We'll end on this here. Psalms 68:35. It says, "O power, or O Yahweh, thou art terrible out of thy holy places. The power of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto his people. Blessed be Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai." All right, and soon come his power are going to be rulers over this planet Earth again, man. You know, we just got to hold on and wait, right? Wait upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So with that, hey, man, Lord willing, this all came together and was edifying unto you. Man, in 441, call out Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So with that, hey, giving all praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rachakodash. Double honors again unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who do rule well and teach well, and who I learned this truth from through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, Shabbat Shalom, or Shalom Nah. Just got Shabbat just ended, so Shalom unto you. All right, Wa Kwam Yasharala, Wa Ababa soon.